Hey guys, I'm back. Difficult to say that because for once this is my third video of the day. Now in my last two videos you know what was happening and why I've come to this point in the day. I thought I'd get this out for you guys because, to be honest, I've been lacking in churning out these videos for you. I won't go through my vape stuff, although I might be vaping a bit. This is not a vaping video. This is the after effects of what happened at Archon, which is the gaming side of like Comic-Con but gaming. So it has the cosplay and all that, but it has board games, card games, role-playing games, you name it. They actually had a LAN going on there today and such, but yeah, let me unfortunately show you what I spent all my monies on today. Let's start small and then work my way up to the biggest box. Now I really haven't opened these things. I've just taken the packaging off and that so it doesn't glare in the light. But let's start. Got a nice little felt bag for DAS, but I mainly bought it because I know it's not a vaping video. My dot mod goes in there nicely, but I can still use it for DAS. Really, really awesome. But I did buy myself a DAS bag. As you can see, it's got a D20 on the front there. Nice leather, like proper leather. This is genuine leather. I was lucky enough, this came with some DAS and very, very awesome silver black DAS. Very interesting colors. So a full set of D&D DAS that came in this bad boy. Very, very pretty. But the DAS I got and I really want, and these are going to be a bit difficult to show because it's going to do that. These are the Steampunk. Where's the box? Oh, it's over there. Steampunk Clockwork DAS. Let me grab the... Oh, it's all stuck together. Dang it. Excuse me a second. There you go. And let me grab that six-sided. So how... it's not going to focus. How awesome is that? So that... Everything else, 5, 1, 2, 4, 3... Obviously the 6... There's a clock showing 6 o'clock. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Come on. Come on, focus. This is why you should actually have a camera and not a bloody cell phone. But very, very cool, very, very steampunk-esque. So that was those bad boys. Not huge into my D&D, but I want to be more involved, and actually owning a set of DAS, which I've never done, is a bonus. Moving along, and still on DAS, bought myself Zombie DAS. Now, it's a DAS game. Rules are very, very simple. I won't go over them, but you get some DAS with brains and feet and stuff. And the idea is to be a zombie, run away. Very simple to play. It's nice to have these simple games where the rules are very, very simple, where you don't have to spend like half the day teaching somebody the rules. So this is the game pack, and I actually did buy an add-on with Zombie DAS 2 and 3 in it, with some extras, and if you want to make the game more entertaining and longer lasting and a bit more complicated, which is sometimes nice. Moving swiftly along, and this is where I get onto all my Rick and Morty stuff because I love Rick and Morty. Now I love this game as it is. Munchkin, they've brought out a Rick and Morty version of Munchkin. I won't go over everything, but essentially you Well, it's sort of like a very very basic D&D, but a lot funnier and obviously with the Rick and Morty is going to be absolutely hilarious. Another Rick and Morty that I got. Box is a little full. They could have actually made the box slightly bigger because it doesn't actually fit everything. Oh, I suppose it does. Everything's in cardboards and stuff once you unpack it all. If you watch the episode Anatomy Park, where, well, you essentially build your Anatomy Park. If you haven't watched the episode, I would suggest doing it. Rick and Morty, awesome. It's not for the kids, it's for the adults. Don't let it being a cartoon fool you. It is for the adults. And so you build yourself a theme park, which is actually located inside a human being, while also fighting off your deadly diseases that have escaped, like tuberculosis and such. Very, 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 very fun looking game. Another game that also everyone knows the rules, because let's face it, this has been around in one iteration or another for a long time. But I bought myself the Rick and Morty version, Monopoly. Yes, so much of awesome. Quick look at the back there. So you have all your pieces. Don't know what those extra pieces are. And some extra pieces, and yeah, it's pretty much a Rick and Morty version of Monopoly. So I think that's about it. My favorite thing of the day was actually getting myself some really nice looking D&D dice, nice bag to hold them in, and the bonus is getting another set of dice. Not as good as Steamboat, but very nice, pretty coloured dice in here, and some games for everyone, from your more intense to your less intense. I've got more complicated games, as you can up there. Gotta get my finger in the right direction. There, up there. So I've got Zombicide and Terry Pratchett, a Discworld themed game. Ghostbusters, more Munchkin, stuff like that. So yeah, it's fun. It keeps you from mindlessly watching TV, getting friends and family together, and actually doing stuff. So yeah, I think every household should have some form of game or another, even if it's as simple as Zombicide, or as even simpler as just your standard game of Monopoly. Although there are so many versions out now, you can get everything from the Big Bang Theory to Adventure Time themed ones, Star Wars themed ones. So I mean, yeah, essentially it's the same game, just a different theme, and it just makes it a little bit more fun because it's different and it's not your same old. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there, and you know the drill. Until next time, keep it cloudy.